awesome Bible verse or something like that. I actually had a James Taylor lyric. I don't know if any of y'all listen to James Taylor. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about James Taylor in church, but I'm going to. But my senior quote, like I said, was this old song lyric that said, "Never give up, never slow down, never grow old, and never die young." And that's something I want to challenge you guys with. And I've looked at that and looking back now, what does that really mean? How does that quote actually become a challenge? And the first thing I'll challenge you with is to never give up. Understand, guys, from this point on, the easy part's over. The days of worksheets and answers in the back of the book and minimal responsibility, guys, that's over. And I don't say that to scare you, I say it to challenge you. The easy part is over, but guys, you do not understand right now, and you won't for another couple of years, how prepared that you are. Okay? Not just from a lot of different perspectives, guys. Bob Jones has equipped you guys. And I don't say that when you look around this park, I'm not here, so I'm not trying to do my job. I'm telling you, Bob Jones has prepared you more than you realize at this point. And then, just to sidetrack from some academics, guys, don't give up on your faith. You're about to be tested more in these next couple of years. I don't care if you're going into the workforce, you're going straight into college, whatever you're doing. Understand that your faith is about to be put on trial. I encourage you guys to never give up with what you've found so far. What you've got up to this point is going to keep you moving on. In Ephesians 19, it says, "How tremendous is the power available to those who believe in God." Guys, it's awesome. It's awesome. When you set that aside, Miss Tyson and I were talking one day not too long ago that you always hear that quote, "God never gives you more than you can handle." That's not the case. God's never going to give you more than He can handle. Understand that. God's not going to give you more than He can handle. You're not going to be able to handle it on your own, but don't give up with the faith that you've already found. The next challenge is to never slow down. Guys, in college, you're going to blink and you're going to be up here doing what I'm doing. It's crazy. 4 years ago, like I said, 5 years ago, I was doing the exact same thing you were doing. So never slow down. Find something that you're passionate about and pursue it with every bit of your being. Okay, that's going to look different for everybody here, but be intentional about the direction that you take. Don't go at it half-heartedly. There's something that we talked the other day in church. There's a thing that's called a charis. God has inherently given you this charis. It comes from the word charismatic in Greek. It's your spiritual gift. And each and every one of you guys, y'all have a spiritual gift. No doubt about it. Find it. Find your spiritual gift and pursue that. If I had the time, I give you my testimony and showing how pursuing what you want to do is going to turn out awful. But when you find your spiritual gift and what God's called you to do, your life is going to change dramatically. And I will leave you with a verse that says, "A lazy person's life is like a patch of thorns, but an honest person's life is like a smooth highway." God, you're going to try to do your way, it ain't going to work. I'm telling you, when you get in God's lane, man, it's great. Just let Him take the wheel. And the last thing that I want to leave you with, before I get out of here, is probably the most complicated. The last little bit of that lyric says, "Never grow old and never die young." It sounds kind of like a paradox, but understand that life's about balance. Understand that with the ups, there will be downs. Take these next couple of years and don't be in a rush to grow up. You've got plenty of time for that. Laugh a lot. Okay? Embrace. Don't forget the guys that you've grown up with. Don't forget the friends you've had in the past. But embrace the ones that you're going to find in these next couple of years. But more importantly, guys, remember that God always has and always will have your back. People often talk about having a life verse, and it's funny that Josh mentioned Jeremiah 29:11, guys. I actually found that verse right around the time I was y'all's age. Like he said, it says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans of a hope and a future." Find your life verse. God has carefully crafted a path for your life. Now it's your job as you leave the walls of this school to find it. Remember these things, guys. Again, I just challenge you with that. Just looking at my life, looking at what it's looked like. That's what I would challenge you with. I heard somebody say the other day, guys, don't just finish. It's time to finish well. Congratulations again, class of 2014. God bless you all. And good luck.